Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear friends, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus which is real numbers, and in previous class we take and solve some important question based on HCF, and we also discuss some important question based on applications of HCF, okay, in previous classes. Now dear students, now in that class we also take and solve some important questions related to the chapter real number. We discuss some new topic related to the chapter real number, and in today class we also find the HCF and LCM by using prime factorization method. By using the prime factorization method. Before that, we discuss a very important relationship between HCF and LCM between two numbers. Let us take. Dear friends, if there are if there are two numbers A and B, and their HCF and LCM are given. Suppose that if there are two numbers A and B and their HCF and their LCM are given, then their HCF into, then there are very important relationship between them is what? HCF into their LCM is equal to the product of these two numbers. Product of these two numbers. Okay. So this is the very important relationship between HCF and LCM of two numbers A and B. Okay, dear students. Yes. Now, dear students, we discuss about the topic to find the. Now we are going to discuss about the topic to find the HCF and LCM of numbers by using prime factorization method. Okay, by using prime factorization method. This is very important topic of your syllabus. So please just concentrate on that topic. Now we discuss about the question. Find the, let's take a question. Find the HCF and LCM of 90 and 144 by using prime factorization method. Okay, by using prime factorization method. Okay, so we find the HCF and LCM of 90 and 144 by using prime factorization method. Okay, dear students, this is one of the most important topic of your syllabus. Okay, this is very important relationship between. This is very important question based on LCM and HCF. Now, what I do, let's see. Now, first of all, in finding the LCM and HCF by these number by using the prime factorization method, first of all, we do their prime factorization. Let's see. Now, let's see the solution. First of all, we do their prime factorization method. For that, first of all, we factorize 90. Let's see, this is 45. Now 3, this is 15. Now again 5 and the 5. So we can write 90 as the product of prime factors as 2 into 3 power 2 into 5. This is the prime factor, this is the product of prime factors of 90. Okay, dear students. Now, and we also do the prime factorization of 144. Let's see the 144 again. 2, this is 36, this is 80, this is 9. Now 3 3s are, and finally 3 1s are. Thus, dear students, we can now in this way we also find the prime factors of 144 as what? 2 mentioned 4 times, so 2 power 4 into 3 mentioned 2 times, so 3 power 2. Okay, now, so in this way, first of all, we find the prime factorizations of each number. Now the factor, now we can split each. Okay, now the HCF is a list of common prime factors. Now the required HCF is the common prime factors and their smallest exponent. HCF is what? HCF is the common prime factors. HCF is what? So required HCF is what? Let's see the question. So their HCF is what? HCF is what? Common prime factors. Common prime factors. This is the common prime factors. Okay, and their smallest exponent. Common prime factors and their smallest exponents. So now let's see which is the common prime factor of their smallest exponent is what? 2. Let's see. 2 is the common prime factor and their smallest exponent is what? 2. So we take 2. Okay. So here we take 2 also. Now second one, which are the common prime factors other than 2, which is 3, and the smallest exponent is what? Smallest exponent is what? 3 power 2. So 3 power 2. Now we simplify 2 into 3 is 9, 9 is 18. Thus the required HCF. Thus the required HCF of these two numbers is what? 18. Now LCM is what? The prime factors. Now LCM is what? LCM is what? All prime factors. All prime factors of their largest exponent of their what? Greatest or largest? Greatest exponents. Okay. LCM is what? LCM is the all prime factors of 90 and 144 of their largest exponents. That is what I get. So we get as what? All prime factors of largest exponents. So 2 power 4. This is largest exponents into now 3 power 2. Okay, we take as 3 power 2 and also we take what? 5. So here we also take 5. So we simplify them. 2 to 4 to the. Now we simplify them. What I get? Let's see. This is 16. 9 9 is 9 into 5. This is 80 into 9. That is 900 is 72. This is 720 is the required LCM of the given numbers. Okay. So dear students, in finding the HCF and LCM of two numbers by using the prime factorization method, first of all we do their prime factorizations in this way. After that we write the each number in the product of its prime factors. Okay, then after HCF is what? The HCF is the common prime factors of their smallest exponents, and LCM is what? In LCM we take the all prime factors of this and this of their greatest exponent. So this is the method to solve that type of question. Okay, dear students. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic to find the LCM and HCF between two numbers by using the prime factorization method in this. Now, listen, we take and solve some other important questions based on these topics. Let's see. Let's see. The question is find the SCF and LCM of. The question is find the HCF and LCM of 144, 180 and 144, 180 and 192 by and 192 by prime factorization method by prime factorization method. Let's see it solution. Dear friend, this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So please, there's will do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, now let's see. Dear friend, for that, in this question, find the HCF and LCM of this. This is by using prime factorization method. So first of all, we do prime factorizations of each and every numbers. Okay, let's see. So first of all, this is solution. We take first of all we have 144. So we do their prime factorization, which is what? Let's see. 2 7s are 2 2s are 36. We again by 2. This is 18. Feed that is 9. Now 3 3 is 9 and then 3 1 to 3. Thus we can write 144 as the prime factorization of what? So through mention 4 times 2 power 4 into 3 power 2. Okay, now similarly we do the prime factorization of what? 180. So this is 180. Now again by 2 9s are 80. This is 0. R2 this is 45. Now 3 15. Now again by 3 3 5s are. Now again by 5. Now 5. This is 1. Now so we have the prime factorization of 180 as what? The prime factorization of 180 is 2 power 2 into 3 power 2 into 5 power 1 and we write simply 5. Okay. Similarly, we do the prime factorization of 192. Let's see. Which is what? Now again by 2. So what I get? This is 2 9s are 2 not 96 again by 2. 48 again by 2. This is 24. This is 12. 6 2 3 and finally 3 1s are. Thus the prime factorization of 192 as was 1 2 3 4 5 6 2 power 6 into 3 power 1. Okay. Now, so dear students, in this way, first of all, we find what we find. We find the prime factorizations of each and every numbers. Okay. Now, we find SCF. Thus, SCF. Thus, required SCF is what? Common factors of their lowest exponent. Okay, this is the common prime factors of their smallest exponents. This is the common prime factors. This is the common prime factors. Common prime factors of their smallest exponent. Okay. This is the concept to find the SCF of these numbers. Which is what? Common prime factors of their smallest exponent. Common prime factors. So let's see. The common prime factors is what? 2 is common prime factor. 2, 2, 2. So smallest factors is what? Smallest exponent, which is the smallest exponent, which is 2 power 2. So here we take 2 powers 2. Okay, this is the smallest one. Into. Now common factors is what? 3. 3 is also common. This and this. And the lowest common prime factors of their smallest exponent. So amongst them, the smallest exponent is 3 power 1. So here 3 power 1. So we get what? 2 to the 4 into 3 1 3 3 4 3 the 12. So the required HCF of these number is what? 12. Now what we find? Now we find their LCM. And just I discuss about what is the process to find HCF. Let's see. And their LCM, their LCM is all prime factors, all prime factors of their greatest exponent, that is, let's see, all prime factors are, so all prime factors are 2 3 and 5. So now we write the all prime factors of their greatest exponent. Now let's see, 2, the greatest exponent of 2 is 2 power 6. So here we write 2 power 6 into the greatest exponent of 3 is what? 3 power 2. So we write 3 power 2, and the greatest exponent of 5 is what? 5 power 1. So we write simply 5. So we get 2 what I get? Let's see. 2 by 3 is this is 64 into 3 3 is 9 into 5 is 5. So 64 into 9 5 is 45. Now we will be multiplying them. 64 45. 2880. 2880 is your LCM. Is the LCM of the required numbers. Okay. So dear student, this is the process to solve that type of question, because of this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So dear student, please do more and more practices of that type of question. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, now dear student, we take and solve some important question based on that chapter, that topic. Okay, now we take and solve some important question, dear students. Now we will take a question. Now let's see. The question is the HCF of two numbers. This is very important question. The HCF of two numbers. Okay. The HCF of two numbers is 145. Is 145. And their LCM is 1 and their LCM is 2175, 2175 full. Okay, if one number is if one number is 725, find the other find the other find the other. Now let's see solution. Okay, dear students, so this is one of the most important question of the syllabus. So please just do more and more practices of that type of question. So let's see its solution. Here the question is, if HCF of two numbers, if HCF of two number is what? 145. Okay, so let's see. First of all, what is the given value? First of all, we write the given value. Your given value is what? HCF of two numbers. So let us take HCF is given as 145, okay, and LCM is given as what? 2175. Okay, now if one number is what, so let us take, let A and B are two numbers. Okay, let A and B are two numbers, and the LCM of HCF of A and B is this, and LCM of AB is what? 2175. If one number is given, means let us take A is equal to 725, and we find the other one, means the second number B. We find the other one, means the second number. Okay, now yes, just today class, in today class we discuss a very important relationship between them. Let's see. Since we know that the product of two numbers, is what? HCF of AB into LCM of AB. Means the HCF of the numbers A and B and LCM of number A, B. Now we put then the other one is other number B is equal to what? Is what? HCF into LCM of A into B, AB upon A. Now we put the value of HCF is what? This is 145. LCM is what? 2175 upon A. One number 725. Now we do this split by 2. 5. Let's see. 5 to the 10. 5 9. 5 and the 5. What is the left value here? 5 and the 5. 2. 5 4 20. 5 5 the 25. Okay. Now again by 5. This 5 divided by 5. 2 the 10. 5 9 the 45. Now 5 4 the 20. 5 3 the and 5 the. Okay. Now 29, 29 cancel each other, so we get what? 435. Thus the other number is number is 435. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay, so this is one of the most important question of your syllabus, dear students. So please do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay. Now we take and solve some important question based on the same topic. Okay, let's see. And the question is, The HCF of two numbers. The question is the HCF of two numbers. The HCF of two numbers is 16 and their product is and their product is 3072 and their product is what 3072. Okay, find their LCM. Find their LCM. Okay, now let's see its solution. Dear student, first of all, let the numbers are A and B respectively. Okay. Then that is the product of two numbers is given. That is A into B is given as what 3072. Okay, and the HCF of A and B means HCF of A and B is given as what 16. What we find? We find LCM of A and B. We find that. Okay, so this is the question, and we find what LCM of A and B. So now we apply the formula for that. Let's see. Since we know that when the product of two numbers, is equal to their HCF into their LCM. That is, we can write A into B is equal to HCF of A and B into LCM of A and B. Okay, now we put each and every value in this formula, so we get this. The product two numbers is what 3072. Okay, 3072 is equal to HCF of A and B is what 16. So we put what 16 into LCM of these number. We find that. Okay, so here we write LCM. Thus LCM is 3072 divided by 16. 3072 divided by 16. Okay, so let's see what is the sum. So now we divided 13072. This is 16 1 जा 16 ये हो गया 4 1 16 नामा 144, that is 3, that is 2, 16 2 जा. Okay, this is 192 times is splitted one. That thus the required LCM of the given number is 192. This is the required solution of the given question. So this is the process to solve that type of question. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of question. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic. Which topic? Real number, and mean to find the LCM and HCF of two numbers. So dear students, first of all, you practice each and every question which we discuss in that class. After that, you solve your NCERT exercise and other side books of your syllabus. Okay, so this is very important question. Now dear students, in next class we take and discussed some other important topic of your chapter. Okay, real numbers, in next class. So please first we revise all the questions which we discussed in that class. In next class we discuss some other important topic. Okay, now thanks to all.